Now, if they want to opt out of it, can they do it themselves, or they got to call you to take them off?
They can decide to not sign up, because you got an email
Yeah, I
saying,
signed up, yeah. But once I signed up, like,
I had to take
Okay.
Crazy off last
yeah,
year,
yeah.
so,
We all have a few of those.
I think I just deleted her from the whole,
But can I delete myself?
Like you unsubscribe? from
Yeah.
the
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, okay, I'll play with it.
You can also send, messages to each other,
Right from the system.
right through the system. So, and a lot of people don't use it, but I'll show you Kat, she's very active on it. She writes lots of comments. So she makes lots of lists of things that she likes. And then in the news feed,
Some people like that.
she often will,
Did she write all that stuff?
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
She had nothing else to do. We can hire her as assistant.
They're moving here from out of town. So she asks a lot of questions, and then if she really likes something, then I'll go and take a look at it for her and review it.
And you can respond to what she comments, right?
Yeah,
Where is
so,
that? Oh, you were, okay.
yeah,
And do you just click comment in the bottom right corner?
yeah.
Have you used this at an open house? Like, hey, I know you're not serious yet.
No, but that's a really good
It'll
idea.
be great.
Well, that was supposed to be the KW app too, right?
Yeah.
Is it working yet or not in Toronto, in Canada?
I haven't. I'm not touching it until they tell me that it's
Okay.
perfectly
It's American, right?
But this is a great answer for people who already have 3 realtors on property match searches for them, but they don't have Collaborate.
Mhm.
Because it's your sales.
These guys, these people, once they look for a house, they go to, they're like glued to realtor.ca.
Well, I like the fact that if you set them up in a search area and they start looking outside that search area, it tells you.
Yeah.
So,
does it?
yeah.
How,
Oh,
okay,
buyers
so
are
really
liars.
spy on them.
Yeah,
I just-
because you, and then you get that email, you know, like later, it's like, oh, we ended up buying in Scarborough. It's like, you never told me you were looking in Scarborough. And then you can see exactly where they're going
Mhm.
on this.
So this girl, Colleen, she reached out to me and she said, we're looking like kind of all over the place. So I thought, I'm not gonna be checking all day, every day for you for what you're looking for. So I said, I'll sign you up on this Collaborate.
So this, I actually was just about to ask you that. So would you use this for somebody who's like really, really active?
Yes.
Yeah, I
The
feel
ones
like
who are
this is
really,
not
really
good
active.
For the elderly, like, the
They-
renters
No,
were
that's-
not.
That's right, I meant, sorry, I meant like active searching. Like, to me,
Oh.
this seems, this seems like if you just wanna, you know, bring somebody in until they're really, really ready to start looking seriously, at which point you can say, okay, I'm gonna do the search for you now, so.
Because
you have to.
that also you get an idea of what they're looking for and what they like and what they don't like. And they're seeing everything that they want to see and you're not picking things for them and then possibly missing something that they would have liked. Because that sometimes happens, right?
Yeah.
With like active, looking regular clients.
Because buyers are liars.
Yeah, that's what you have to buy a contract.
Yeah, like 111 Glengarry. Oh, we found the house that we want to offer on. We found it ourselves though. Like you told me you wanted a 50-foot lot. Those ones are all 25 by 106. Asshole. Like, you're a liar. Right? So you can also upload documents to it and send out. So this was an offer from Paige. I don't know why it's here, but it was accepted, and then I could send it to the client that way.
Well, that's what that's for.
And then I can make lists too, but I haven't in a long time.
So how does a client go in, other than what you're sending them, how do they go in and do their own searches?
So we can sign in as David.
Yeah.
So how do you sign out?
Left-hand side, underneath profile. To the right. Up.
That covers it.
Oh, sign out, sorry. Okay, so what's your username?
Dave, I think it's David Young,
What's your password?
416-488-6126.
I'm gonna go Robbie bank account now.
No, that's the Netflix password. That's the
I'm
big
gonna go watch
Screw up your
inappropriate
Netflix
movies.
profile with chick flicks.
Did it work?
No.
I was
I
thinking
did that, huh?
inappropriate movies.
Did you see the new lineup for shows for October?
I was the first, I was up with you this morning and I liked that, but I've been with
Didn't
you
work?
because
No.
I'm addicted.
Do you wanna set me up and
Okay.
We just started.
Robin can
set me a big
remember.
profile and then I'll
I'm so, I worked in TV, right?
log
I
in
can't
as your password.
So we just started.
They can't see sold, but I do have a client who says she can see them on her phone.
And that's.
Yeah, if she's, because you can download an app.
Okay.
Stranger
I
Things.
always use it.
Can't wait.
I used it, I used it once,
And then what else?
just very recently, but I don't quite feel that comfortable. I'm
That's the
sure
company, I just.
Yeah.
can't
how they're
fix that.
seeing it,
Oh,
what's
it's
going
hot
on.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
But it seems like a really good idea.
It's good, and I love it.
Especially for the,
Oh,
like,
my gosh.
I don't know.
What's your email address?
Do my hotmail, Robin8008 @hotmail.com.
Yeah, I just think it's more the idea that ages and
It's, yeah.
then,
Yeah,
I never know what to say after that. You know, well, but with this, you can say,
Did you send me a free
you
slut?
bring this up, it's down to
What?
My junk mail is just like all those random
Slots?
free sluts.
That's my
Sluts?
thing.
But my junk mail has all this random crap in
Oh my
it.
God.
That is amazing.
Oh, here's that developer.
I'm just signing in.
I think most new agents just get it now are using this.
I'm ahead.
What's that?
Oh, she's really short. I was thinking Chico is John's. Oh yeah, what's that?
Okay, done.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're like related. Are they?
Okay, so username is R Smolders, password is Smolders.
Yeah, I don't think they know yet. That's normal in Portland.
Okay,
Sorry.
so this is, I'm pretending that I'm Robin
Okay.
now.
So I'm
So
a
this is what
client.
your client would see. So they see your picture that you can upload yourself. And there's 2 messages. Thank you for joining Cloud.
Great.
Okay. So Robin wants to search listings.
So it's the same kind of fairly general filter.
Yes. But notice how you can't say status, see status.
So, and you can't look for just detached or just semis or just-
Style.
No, there's no.
style, there's no type.
There is, type and style.
Oh, there it is. Everybody else sees better than
Oh,
I can.
I'll be your Vanna.
Thank you. Detached,
Oh, good, so you.
I'm kind of more looking for a farm, that's okay.
a farm, okay.
I'm into that.
So freehold.
So you don't even get.
Farm.
So you have to
You
farm.
don't even start them off.
I think
don't know.
I
I think she.
I'm just causing trouble.
So you have to go in and play with this before you give it to somebody else, because then you have to be able to walk it.
Nobody's ever asked me for help with it.
Yeah, I feel like most people would just do that, the playing themselves. And anybody who's on this is probably super familiar with Realtor.ca, and I feel like the process is a little bit similar. And like you have to enter all these.
So do you
things
normally
on
set people up Or,
I just invite them to it, and then they
And
set
then they set
themselves
themselves
up.
up, okay. But you do have the ability to set them up if
Yeah.
you want to.
How many of your people have not set themselves up? Because I've had a couple just be like, I can't even set myself up. So then I'm
Well, you
like, I'm just gonna
probably-
put you on a prospect.
You probably just wanna ask them, and some people, like, some are gonna wanna play around with it all day, and some
Yeah.
are like, just send me 3 houses a week that I wanna see, right?
Yeah.
So you set them up before you send the invitation, like, how does that work? You
No, I
invite them?
just send them the invitation
And
and
then
say, you can search.
But once they accept, then you can set them up?
it's
So
a
once
search.
they accept, they just set themselves up.
No, but
Yeah.
if they don't want, if they just wanna get the listings,
If they just wanna get the listing,
You just-
yeah,
they set themselves up. So I'm in now as a client.
I know, but you can't set them up.
I can set up a search for them,
That's what I mean, yeah.
yeah,
But-
on my end,
Oh, on your end?
yeah.
Oh, will they get the emails?
They get the email.
If they get
Oh,
the
that's good.
emails, oh, okay.
And
Oh.
this is me, this is Robin,
So if they wanna
everything
do
she
it-
does is gonna go to me
So,
now,
so
so.
it's two things then,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, so you have to set up,
So then you can
Okay.
know
One for
about
them
the
to
yours
see
and
and
see
prospect.
how it looks.
You can prospect for them, and at the same time, they can prospect themselves.
so you
Yes,
set
But they
a
can
match
make
for them, you
changes
set up a
that you
search for
set up
them,
for them, that's my
it'll come to
question.
you, and
And
So,
then they
like, I
go,
tell
then they
them,
set
I
their
say-
own up. Or
So
if
for
they
I
want-
mean,
Yeah,
you
but
can
no, when you
adjust,
set
like,
it
you
up,
can
it goes to them
email
and
me it
yourself.
to adjust
And they
it.
can search.
But I need to just sit and, I think you're right, just pretend.
You
And
can
like-
set up an account.
No,
for
but
them
I can't,
for
this is
you.
the part I'm,
Yeah,
so
because
if you
if they
invite
could
them
like
as a
be like, you
client.
know what, I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
don't-
this
you can also
detached
set them
screen
up.
is realistic and I've
And
changed
they
it
get
to send me or,
every hour.
instead of having to call
No,
me.
once they accept as a
Does
client.
that make
you
sense?
set
Yeah, I
both
guess it
your own
depends on
both
how
are
you
on.
start, if you
Oh,
set them up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I,
They can't, if they set
You know what I mean?
themselves
Yeah,
up, they
yeah.
can, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Katie, can you, the question was, when you set them up as a client, right? And you're sending them every hour instant. Do they have to be invited first, or can you just start doing it?
they have to be invited.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then once that's in place, you're sending it out to them. But at the same time, if they want, they can search whatever they want. And they're still getting your emails every hour.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look. Oh, no, that's a different house.
That didn't sell you?
Yeah, I know.
They're just getting used to the interface, right?
Yeah. So,
But when they're searching, you can
What
see
did
what
they
they're
just-
searching.
Yeah.
Which is
What
one
did
of the
they
bonus,
just
right?
where's that?
No, I just saw it.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what- right, right, sure, there it is.
16 days.
What? How did I miss that? $1,008,000 Chester?
How much?
$1,008,000, and it's not even awesome.
Really ugly.
The whole day.
Oh, but they look.
But they've got a sky in the ceiling, so that's
So they must be artists or
That's
something.
great.
What the?
How do you really feel about her?
So, and with it being, see,
Ah, look at that.
What did it say?
Owned for 2 decades by an artist. That's an agent that knows what the house really looks like.
everything else is negotiable as well.
I like that, it's pretty, it looks nice.
Oh, it doesn't say
The-
listing
the
agent.
setup.
No, it doesn't, because
Yeah. We
you're
said-
getting it from us.
Right, but it says, it gives you
Yeah.
the listing brokerage,
Yeah,
because they
'cause
have
they
to
have
do
to.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and say, and then Robin will say, this is so ugly.
That's, yeah.
And then
But you know what, that's, it's easier for them to do that in that system than to go back and send you an email saying, okay, this is what I like to, they
Yes,
just send
yeah.
you a message right in there.
yeah.
It's very tidy.
And if you're going in as us, so, Robin, if you find this too much, you can just check it out in Stratus. And then, yeah, I find it faster to read.
Oh, you switch right over to the,
Yeah.
the MLSs.
Mhm. And then on ours, see, it says,
Right.
at the bottom, it'll say who the listing agent is.
Right. Yeah, because we need to be, cool.
And then it also pulls up similar properties at the bottom. That maybe-
Is that just in yours?
Yeah.
Or- Okay. Oh, that's really handy, without having to like leave the listing
another
and do
search.
another
Yeah,
search, yeah.
Oh, no, they've got it too.
It's funny, you give them different ones though.
This is a different house though,
Oh,
yeah. This is-
Yeah, that's all C10. How come it doesn't give them any from there? Oh, it does?
Yeah, so it shows them the same, huh, you learned something new every day.
Do you know what? That's brilliant.
Cause then they'll say,
Because-
oh, for the same price, I can
Yes, I
get
can
this.
go backing onto the tracks in
Yeah.
Rosedale. Yeah, that's okay. They don't know that, right? Oh, that's awesome. That's my favorite feature so far.
Well, how far away are those houses from Chester?
Well,
Well, they're all, like, this is all Leaside side and
Oh.
C10. Like, it's all Leaside Davisville Village.
But Chester's though,
Well, Chester's.
Broadview,
Yeah.
yeah,
But still, I mean,
yeah. Well,
if you're
It's
looking at that,
interchangeable, yeah,
if you're
no.
looking for
The
that
buyers
price,
are pretty similar.
right, but if you're looking in that price range, do you want Artist's house on the Danforth, or do you want to get into Leaside?
yeah,
Because
I'd
the
rather
one
live
is
on
open.
Sutherland than Chester,
Yeah, the bus stop's there,
yeah,
97 bus stop right in front.
right in
That's
front.
good. I don't have
It's
to
so
walk.
dusty, it's so dusty.
Leaside at all.
Backs on the schoolyard. Yeah.
No, I like that.
And so this is
Rick.
me.
Rick.
There is no master plan today. It's next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Yeah. Got changed.
And that's basically how I use it. And it'll also show you all of your searches for your clients that you've got set up. So this one.
Oh, so like the overview.
This one is automatic searching is disabled because there's too many results, so you have to reduce it. But it'll give you just a quick snapshot.
Oh,
Take Christina off now.
Oh, God, yeah.
Should I?
Yes.
No, that's right. No, never went to school there.
And then some people, they just like being on it, like this,
What's that?
these clients that we have in Burlington,
Yeah,
they
my
always just
brothers
wanna
went to
know what's
Western,
happening
so I
in their
just followed their
neighborhood.
footsteps.
So instead of them having to say to me, oh, can you tell me what
See them in the Toronto side?
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 street is? They automatically,
Where they tell them?
Cool.
No, no,
Oh.
I grew up at,
Yeah.
the street's called Hansel Heath.
And you
Is that
can-
Silver Store?
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
they
Just
send
west
your
of
own like
Calgary.
little
Yeah,
business
yeah.
card for the bottom.
We used to sell one in public.
How, yeah?
So that's how I use it. It probably was not the best in the way Trav would want it to be, but, that's it. And it looks nice and people like the look of
Cool.
it.
Has anybody had issues with Stratus lately?
Yeah,
Yes.
I called them.
You log off and stuff? Like,
Said they
it
were
seemed,
fine.
I've given suggestions to them, and it seems like you don't wanna do anything about it. And I said to Cliff or somebody there, I said, with all the money we got, you guys should be developing it better. Cause it doesn't work with iPad.
Oh, it doesn't work on an iPad at all. They
And-
want you to use that app, which
Yes,
is
and
terrible.
the app is useless.
That is awful.
And like I use the notice pages. I don't know if you would use the notice
I
pages.
noticed, I use them too.
'Cause every time you gotta go back and forth all the time with notice pages because it won't populate because it's too much data. And I said, at least in the old days when we had the tarots, on the notice pages, they detached how many bedrooms, how many kitchens and stuff. I said, you put that on, it'll help us a lot. Nobody wants to do anything. So I don't know, we can get a hold of the MLS committee or something, but
You have to get on a committee.
they're like useless. And Trip got so much money. They should be
They get a
spending.
lot of money from us.
Pardon me?
They get a lot of money from us.
There is an unsubscribe.
There is an unsubscribe?
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, there is a
see what
bottom, yeah.
happens.
Yes, everybody should go to the general meeting and later this month then.
What should we say then?
And what,
Let's spend the last
programs
one.
dated?
Program is improving.
Well, they haven't had an update for a while, right?
Well,
They
when
did
Cooperative
update the
came up,
opening page a few weeks ago, but then that stopped, so I'm not sure what happened.
it's just that it seems, and something, I read something yesterday in the Facebook group about Barry was supposed to come online or something and now they're not, and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that too.
so I don't know what happened. But maybe they'll give us an explanation or I don't know.
When is the meeting?
The 26th. You're also supposed to, every time you go in, go to, you know how it opens on the home page? You're supposed to read all these things, especially if they're in green, that means they're new and important. There's also lots of videos. So this is the lady working with Collaborate where I fell asleep. So they show you how to use public records, web forms. Their best buddy, Jason Mercer, person.
With his beard.
Yeah, he looks different now.
What were the trend numbers? All I heard was the news this morning saying sales down on the top.
35%.
Yeah, but the prices are up.
Yeah, that's
Prices are still up,
just-
except for
just
detached.
scroll.
Yeah. Yeah, things spin it any way you want, right?
And that didn't, like, negative number for detached is only in certain neighborhoods too.
Yeah.
New listings up 9.4%.
Average sale price up 2.6%.
Home price index composite up by 12.2%.
Condominium apartment segment. Or not more.
How much more now?
Just scroll down.
It's gonna keep going up in price.
Yeah, still,
Scroll back up.
It's
20%.
only
Yeah, I read it this morning. Yeah, it's interesting.
And they're not doing half-month things anymore.
Is it still a good investment?
Mid-month.
If it's only
No,
up
not doing it.
2.6%?
No, no.
Yeah, I'm just curious
That
what
was-
people would tell
You
someone.
might
Yeah,
show
those are-
somewhere.
You buy shelter, you're not buying
It's not
you're not buying investment when you're buying a house.
No, I just
You're
like
only-
have like people who are like, what if I was investing and it's only up 2.6% over
This
last
is
year?
a
I
visual
can-
publication
full
of
amount
mid-month
of
and
the
weekly
house
housing market
investment.
statistics.
That's
They're
right.
more
You put
reflective of
100,000
volatility,
in, you buy
not
another
reflective of
property
monthly and
that's
quarterly market
2 point,
activity.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
6%,
you're using somebody else's money.
$26,000, you're up 25% on your investment.
But it's not an investment.
And everybody also
Positive
should
leverage.
join, get involved in government relations, it's very important. Everybody in the brokerage should really join the push for action and lobby, because we are a very large lobby and not a lot of people are active.
And what are we lobbying for?
Things that are important to us and our customers, our clients, like increasing the RSP contribution, trying the asks last year were increase the RSP contribution.
For buying a house.
Yeah, for buying a house, allow you to use your RSPs even if you aren't a first-time home buyer. If your spouse died and then you had to move away, or you needed to move somewhere else in the country for your job. Also, index the RSP contribution with inflation. If you are selling an investment property and then buying another one, no capital gains.
Land transfer tax still?
Land transfer tax, we're
No-
trying to stop the
nobody's ever
spread
going
of
to
the land transfer tax
No one's
to
gonna get a
other
tax in
municipalities.
Yeah, but Chicago wants it,
Mhm.
free money.
And there's also the Realtor, Aria has started the Realtor Party. But,
A what? A party?
everybody should join this
The
too.
realtor party.
And then, no, that's for the NAR.
It's for Ontario or federal?
Aria.
They make me sad.
Look, David. Hi. Hi, Grace. No, okay, what's that?
Promote the Canadian dream of homeownership, because they're trying to kill us.
Yes.
Like the HERD home energy report, that they want to have the mandatory home energy audits at the time of listing for something to be listed on MLS. The government is going to mandate that. They're getting involved in our MLS system. It doesn't include condominiums or commercial.
Sorry, say it again, they're gonna what?
They are going to mandate mandatory home energy audits at the time of listing, the government, for green initiative.
When is that supposed to?
It's supposed to happen within the next couple of years. And auditors are like home inspectors, they're not licensed, anybody can be an auditor. You'll have to have it to be able to list it on the MLS system. Old houses will fail and have bad grades, it could impact the
Yeah.
value. Condominiums and commercial properties aren't included in it.
So you just have to have your score,
Yeah,
and then no matter whatever.
and
it
you
is-
have to have it available too. But I mean, in the core of Toronto, they're not new energy efficient homes, right? You're gonna have old windows, uninsulated brick houses. It's quite stupid. There's a lot of dumb things that they wanna do.
Kind of whole energy inspector.
But if you do get involved in the push for action and also on, I'm really involved in government relations. If you go to Realtor Link, you can also get involved in the CREA government relations. You have to join all three of them. And you can, I'm going to this thing, PAC Days. And then at PAC Days, we lobby the MPs for,
Orange, isn't that another one?
yeah,
You want Kevin, right?
yeah.
Heard all about it.
Same flight. Pardon?
Heard all about it.
Oh, did you? So you join the Realtor Action.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Katie.